Welcome. My name is Albert. Thank you for joining me today. And on this channel, I help you guys with every aspect of your dating life. So if you guys have any questions for me, leave it in the comment sections below. I would love to interact with you guys down there. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, turn on post notification, because like I said, I help you guys with your dating, every aspect of your dating life. Okay, and I post videos regularly on this channel. Hit this video with a like. Like I said, any comments or questions that you guys have, leave it in the comment sections below. Now, this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about what you should be talking about on your dates with girls, like conversation starters with women that you are taking out on dates, right? So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the nonverbals, the thing that you need to do before you get on the date, and then I'm going to dive into how you should be having your conversations, what you should be talking about on your dates. Okay, so the first things first. On the day of the date, right? You want to confirm your dates, right? Very simple. There have been so many ways of how these dating gurus tell you or how you have to confirm the date, and it's very simple. Very simple. Hi, hope you're doing well. I will see you tonight at whatever time it is. Hope you are doing well. I will see you tonight at 5 or at 6 or whatever time you set up with the girl. Very simple text, right? Very simple text. Now, if the girl does not reply to you, obviously the date is not going and you don't even need to worry about it, right? Now, if she texts you and flake, like I said in my previous video, don't even answer, right? Now you're texting to confirm, right? So you're done with that. The next thing is you are going to have to dress for success. What do I mean by that? Your clothing, grooming, everything about you, right? You have to package the goods really well. From the cologne that you use to the deodorant, taking a shower, making sure you have breath mints on your date. Guys, trust me, women notice these things. From your lips, chapped lips, if you have chapped lips, make sure you get your lip balm. Brush your teeth, make sure your breath does not smell like someone took a shit in your mouth, right? Very simple stuff. Clothing, make sure your clothes are well fitted, no baggy clothes. Jeans, nice jeans, a nice dress shirt or a nice v-neck, nice watch, bracelets, simple, nice kicks. You don't have to wear dress shoes. If it's a nice restaurant, sure, wear dress shoes. But if it's not, then wear a nice pair of sneakers. As long as they're clean, you're good. As long as they're clean and they're not freaking old and worn out, you are good. Now, the next thing is be on time to your dates, right? Be on time. You don't want to waste someone else's time just as much as you don't want them to waste your time, right? Now, the other thing is when you are on time, you can do the next thing that I'm going to tell you guys. Most people that I see on dates do something that is I think is the worst thing you could do when it comes to dating, right? Sitting right across from somebody. If you are sitting right across from somebody, it is very adversarial, you know? It seems like it's you against her, right? So what you want to do is on the date, you want to position yourself where it's like you sit right next to her or she sits right next to you, right? So this way you can, have your hand around, talk, like this. Sometimes you can escalate, and it's easier to kiss somebody this way than if they're right across from you and you kind of reach out to try it off, right? So it'll be easier to kiss somebody this way, talking to them, kind of, vibing with them, than vibing with them like this, because this just seems like a you against me rather than us against the world, right? So do that. Now, let's dive right into what to say when you are on a date with a girl. First things first, guys, keep it simple. Keep the thoughts in your head simple, right? Do not overcomplicate things. She is already on the date with you, right? So that is a good thing, because she has determined in everything in her life she's going to put it off to see you, which is a great thing, right? Which is a great thing because now, she's like, I want to see what this guy is about. And you are trying to see what she's about, right? So do not overcomplicate things. Don't get nervous. You guys are just, if this doesn't work out, it's fine. Your life is still going to go on. There's going to be multiple girls out there. So just don't overthink things, don't overcomplicate things. That is the first thing I want you to do, right? The next thing is, guys, talk about topics that will actually be fun. Do not stay away from politics, religion, and kind of like taboo topics that are kind of like society taboo topics like rape or violence against, just stay away from topics like that. You want to talk about topics like traveling, hobbies, passions, crazy childhood stories, crazy stories, crazy fun stories, obviously not crazy some woman got stabbed, right? So, and this kind of goes into my next thing that I'm going to tell you guys. Remember, when you're talking with somebody, right, you don't want to make it into like an interview, right? Although you're talking about traveling, hobbies, passions, right? You don't want to just kind of interview her, right? You don't want to be like, oh, what are your hobbies? She tells you. What work do you do? She tells you. Oh, what? And you just kind of like rapid fire, just hitting her with all these questions. No, you don't want to do that. You are going to come off as a freaking psycho, right? The next thing is you want to dig. This next advice kind of goes with the other advice that I'm going to tell you that I just told you. You don't want it to be an interview, right? So the next thing I will tell you is that you want to dive deep into conversations, right? So how do these three advice, talking about travel, hobbies, and then no interviews and diving deep, how do they all connect? Let's take, for example, you ask her about her passion, right? I'll give you an example. I was dating this girl and she told me that one of her passions was her business, right? What was her business? She sold dog vests online, and all the proceeds that came from her business, right, went to a certain rescue or charity that goes and funds that prevents dogs from being neutered, right? Now, I dig deep, right, into that. I told her about how I love dogs. So we ended up talking about what kind of dogs she liked, how she actually got into what she was doing, what is her future plans, what my future plans were. You know what I'm saying? So we just kind of like delved a little bit deeper into what she was doing. And I kind of, in a way, also told her what my passions were and how it intersects with her. And I kind of, and it kind of like from just that one topic and just diving deep, like I told you guys, we were there for an hour talking about that one topic, right? And now here's the thing. Let's say for some reason, right, you're talking about something and it just dies. Let's say you're talking about your passions and her passions and you guys, and there's nothing else to say, right? You don't have to like make it transition into the next topic. You could just all of a sudden transition into something else. Oh, you know what? I was watching this show and blah blah blah. It was the funniest thing. I gotta show you this thing. Do you have just totally just from one thing you can. Don't worry about it being like and don't worry. There can be pauses as long as it's not awkward pauses. If there's a break in conversation, all you do is look at her and kind of smile and kind of like lick your lips and kind of just smile at her a little bit. She's gonna ask you why. What are you looking at? She's like, I don't know. Can't I just enjoy the view? And also something else that I also want you guys to do. Make sure that the vibe with you and her is fun and flirty. So how do you make something fun and flirty? You want to tease her about some of the things that she says. Tease her about, like, let's say you guys had a funny thing that happened when you guys met. Tease her about that. If something about she said, tease her about that. Tease her about the crazy one of her crazy stories, right? Tease her, right? So it creates this fun and flirty vibe. And anytime she laughs at one of your jokes, right? Try to escalate then, right? So, guys, that is literally it. It's not that hard, guys. It's not that hard. Don't overcomplicate things. Stay away from religion, politics, crazy, weird topics. Travel, passions, hobbies. Talk about your hobbies, right? Do not interview her. Dig deep into conversations with her. Tease her, right? Tease her. It's fine to tease her. If there's a pause, if there's a lull, look at her, or give her a little smile. And you don't like topics do not have to be linear, right? You can jump all over the whole place. You can go back to topics, start a new one, break old topics, and don't worry, just have fun. Don't overthink this, okay, guys? So, guys, that is the video for today. I hope you guys saw value in this. If you guys saw value in this, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, because I help you guys with every aspect of your dating life, guys. Share this video with someone that you think needs to hear it. Hit this video with a like. Any comments or questions you guys have, I would love to hear from you guys. Leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.